everybody. So a lot has happened since my last video, because for one, I've actually had Rory and another, me and my now husband got married. Rory was born on the 26th of January, so he's 6 months old tomorrow, so he's growing up very, very fast. And to think I've not done a video yet, apart until now, to introduce him. He's staring at something. What have you spotted? He was born weighing £7.9 at 5:02 AM. Weren't you? I had to have an episiotomy, and I also had a 3rd-degree tear, so he wasn't kind to mummy. Were you? But he is somewhat kind to me now. He's a good sleeper, although he does still wake up for one feed a night. Although he did go through a phase where he didn't sleep very well, but that's when we didn't realise, because with us being first-time parents, we don't know much about, obviously, like colic and things like that. So it took us a while to realise he had colic. So we ended up changing his bottles. He was originally on Tommy P, and now he's on the Philip Avent ones. We did try the Dr. Brown's because a lot of people suggested Dr. Brown's, but he didn't like the tea, and we found that they actually leaked quite a lot. So we went to the Philip Avent ones, and he loves those, and he's been on those since. When he was when I was 37 weeks pregnant, I had a scan. I might have mentioned this in a previous video, and they found fluid in his kidney, and he's had a few scans since he's been born. He had one at 5 days old, he had another at 12 weeks old, and he had to have a catheter in his little willy, which wasn't pleasant for him, and it wasn't pleasant for me or his daddy. But everything's clear, his kidneys are fine. When he has a wee, it doesn't go back up into his kidney, so I mean, he was on antibiotics for it, but he was obviously able to stop those when they realised there was nothing wrong with his kidneys, which was a relief. And I shouldn't say it, I mean, it's a shame that he had to go through that horrible test. But I mean, imagine if he hadn't obviously had that test and something was wrong and we didn't know about it. Then we would not be happy, would we? No. So I mean, if he cries, he doesn't cry often. So I mean, when he cries, we know that he's either hungry or he's tired. So I mean, we go for a bottle, or if he's just had a bottle, then obviously we know he's tired. Are you saying hi, Rory? Are you saying hi, look? Hi! Hi, say hi to the camera.
Well, is there
Hi! 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 Yeah. But like I say, he's a good baby. So yes, like I say, he was born on the 26th of January, and then we got married on April 23rd, so he was just going on 3 months, and this is when he didn't have any dummies yet. He's on dummies. He didn't start dummies until after he was 3 months old, because I didn't really want him to have dummies. But then he started sucking on my finger to fall asleep, so I thought, well, maybe dummies are the right way to go. So he's on dummies now. We've started somewhat weaning him off them, whereas before he was having them quite randomly. Now he's just having them for naps and bedtime. So we'll do that for a while, and then try and do it for just bedtime. And after that, I suppose it's up to him when he doesn't want it on a night anymore. That's what some other mummies have told me. Haven't they? Yeah? Yeah. So yeah, it's been an eventful year, quite an expensive one, and very, very shortly, I say that not this weekend but next weekend, we're actually moving house. So that's kind of like another new chapter in our family life. So obviously a chapter began when I met Jack, another chapter began when we moved out, another chapter began when little man was born, and another one after we got married, and now this is going to be another. So we've made lots of chapters so far, you could say. And we're already talking about our second child. We've said when he's about 18 months old we want to start trying for another. Are we a bit whiny? Are we standing? You're going to show people you're standing? Yay! You're nearly sitting too, aren't you? He's nearly sitting. He's very, very close to doing that on his own. He can roll flawlessly from his back to his front. Going from front to back, he can do it, but he can be really lazy with it. And you'd think he wouldn't be able to do it, because he'll just whine and whine and whine until you go over and turn him over. Won't you? Yeah. What's here? Look. What's this? Is it a minion slipper? A minion slipper. Is it? You want the minion slipper? He's obviously at that stage now where he wants everything, and when he gets hold of everything, everything goes in his mouth. Everything goes in your mouth, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Rory, Baba, Baba, doesn't it? Yeah. He's quite a playful child, to be fair. I can guarantee he probably won't now. But he'll just lie and play on his own. He just seems a bit whiny today. I think he might be teething. He's not cut any teeth yet, and I'm hoping he does soon because he's been teething for quite a while. But I will leave this video here for now, and I will try and do another video very, very soon to try and catch up with the ones that I haven't been doing. And thank you very much. Bye.